Hi, I'm Missionary Norman Oetker in Reynosa, Mexico. This is July 2011. This is page number 25 of the Commands of Jesus, the Apostle and Evangelist. And these commands are to all Christians. And we will continue with 1 Corinthians 14:13. Wherefore, let him that speaketh in an unknown tongue pray that he may interpret. 1 Corinthians 14:20. Brethren, be not children in understanding, howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men. 1 Corinthians 14:26. How is it then, brethren, when you come together, every one of you hath a psalm, hath a doctrine, hath a tongue, hath a revelation, hath an interpretation? Let all things be done unto edifying. 1 Corinthians 14:27. If any man speak an unknown tongue, let it be by two, or at the most by three, and that by course, and let one interpret. But if there be no interpreter, let him keep silent in the church, and let him speak to himself and unto God. Let the prophet speak two or three, and let the other judge. If anything be revealed to another that sitteth by, let the first hold his peace. 1 Corinthians 14:34. Let your women keep silence in the church, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in the church. 1 Corinthians 14:37. If a man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. 1 Corinthians 14:38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. 1 Corinthians 14:39. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. 1 Corinthians 14:39. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. 1 Corinthians 14:40. Let all things be done decently and in order. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Be not deceived. Evil communication corrupt good manners. 1 Corinthians 15:34. Awake to righteousness, and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that the labor is not in vain in the Lord. 1 Corinthians 16:1-2. Now concerning the collection for the saints, as I've given order to the churches of Galatia, even so do ye. Upon the first day of the week, let every one of you buy him in store, as God hath prospered him, that there be no gatherings when I come. 1 Corinthians 16:13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quit ye like men, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all your things be done with charity. 1 Corinthians 16:20. All the brethren greet you. Greet ye one another with a holy kiss. 1 Corinthians 16:22. If any man love not the Lord Jesus Christ, let him be anathema. Maranatha. 2 Corinthians 16:1. We then, as workers together with him, beseech you also that you receive not the grace of God in vain. 2 Corinthians 16:13. Now for a recompense to the same, in the same I speak as unto my children, be ye also enlarged. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteous with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness? 2 Corinthians 6:17. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. 2 Corinthians 7:1. Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of the Lord. 2 Corinthians 7:2. receive us, and we have wronged. Receive us, we have wronged no man, we have corrupted no man, we have defrauded no man.